Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Good morning, everyone. Here we are. We are going to continue on with our Country Wood Sweet collection. I hope everybody's doing well today. We have made it. I'm just so grateful we do have our lights on this morning. There was just like this storm that barreled through here last night, and it was a doozy rule, I must say so. It was a doozy, but we made it. We're here, and good morning. We're going to work on our second project in the Country Woods Inn, which is the Country Birdhouse. The Country Birdhouse. We're going to do this one today, and then we're going to get started. So I am excited about getting started with this one. This was a fun project. The sizes, the measurements, everything, just fun. So let me switch over here so I can give you a proper good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I got my cup of coffee. Early morning crafts and coffee with Lori Brown. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining me this morning. And I just want to say, and I appreciate you being on and coming along with me on my Lori's crafting journey. Okay, it is a journey, let me tell you, but it's something that I look forward to doing every day. Sometimes I got to record, sometimes I can go live. It just depends on how things are going. And mornings are very interesting for me. And so, anyway, I love doing this, and I just come on here to carry along with me. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, which just basically means I demonstrate these beautiful handcraft um, paper goods, paper products, using their products. So it's fun, is fantastic. Now, yesterday, I am excited to say that I did my first note, my first note cards. Look at my little note cards. Aren't those beautiful? I get this one, friend, this one, Cindy Love, and then this one. I did this one yesterday, and so this one was done yesterday, and so I will be these three. Yep, these three I did in my last video, and I am so excited that they came out so nice. All of them came out absolutely wonderful, and so I am just going to just continue on with getting this suite completed and finished so that I am able to go through and show you how much fun it is and how beautiful these cards are. And you know what, for these note cards, I know I said this in the video yesterday, but for the note cards, it is very easy to use these note cards so that and keep them in your purse so that you'll be able to just hand it out. You may be out with someone and you will have these beautiful note cards. So I'm gonna do a complete series and have these on hand. And I'm gonna be giving them away during my Friday night bingo. Friday night hangout starts tomorrow night. Oh, okay, so let's get started on our notes here. So remember, our host code for June is our June monthly host code is right here. You'll find it on my website, and you use this if you place an order that is $150 or less, so that I can track you and then make sure that you get a gift, and so that I can make sure that you get a gift. And that go along with it. Now, if you do more than that, the company is going to give you a nice reward as well. Okay. Now we have our 2% off all our stamps till the end of the month. All our stamps and all our dies. So take advantage of the sales and get your bundles, okay? Even if it's one bundle, if you get that discount, especially one that you use all the time, Wow, that is fabulous, right? All right, and then on our embossing machine, 10% off both the regular size and the mini embossing machine. Okay. All right. And then, of course, here we go. Our paper pumpkin for July. Painted petals. Look at that beautiful box. Okay. This kit includes watercolor florals, friendship thing sentiments and these pretty, pretty embellishments. I cannot wait to open this box when it arrives. Matter of fact, my June paper pumpkin just arrived, so I will be reviewing that and going over that sometime next week, probably Monday. I might even do it Saturday. Um, I might even do it on Saturday. Okay. All right. And then our next announcement is, woo, boy, my first Friday night crafting hangout is tomorrow night. Yes, tomorrow night, 7:30 is going to be the first one. Go to lorriescraftingjourney.com, Friday night hangout, and register. Now, I'm going to have a calendar. I won't do it every Friday night, but I'm going to do it a lot of Friday nights. So I got a schedule that I'll put up. I got one up for June, and then I'll be putting up the one for July. Oh, man, we are going to have a ball. And this one, we're going to highlight expressions of kindness. Is a new kit. We get 2 new kits every month. And this is the particular one I really like. And of course, it got all the beautiful purple lavenders in there. And you know, those are my colors. How we're purple on every recording or every live. Some kind of shade of purple I use. So I'm excited about that. So anyway, that is our announcements for right now. So let's go on and switch over right over here. And one more thing I want to tell you. If you don't have a catalog and you would like one, just go to lorriebrown.com, okay? And what I'll do is, let's see, right here, and go right here to contact. When you go right there to contact, just fill it out. Say, hey, I would love to get one of your calendars. And you know what I'll do? I will make sure to send you one. You send me all the information, no charge. I'll send it to you, okay? So think about that. And yes, I love to send you a calendar. I mean, a catalog, okay? All right, so here we go. Country Woods Inn. So we are going to work with this one. And these are the beautiful colors. Petal pinks. We got petal pinks, and I got some a lot of fun colors I'm working with this. We're using our dies. These are stamps. We're stamping everything. Oh, and then we're doing a lot of stamping on our page. We're doing a special cut, and then we got our dies that will be cutting out all of these. So, yes, I did a pre-card. And this is how it came out. I did, this is Azure in the afternoon. I don't know what it is about Azure in the afternoon. I have been picking it up and working a lot with it. I don't know. I'm having a problem getting away from it. So I think I'm going to have to do a major, major project with this Azure in the afternoon. I just love it. It's a wonderful blue, you know. Okay, and then we got our petal pinks in here. And pretty and pink, I think I got in there too. So, and then I have some, this is pecan right here. And then we did this on the gray slate, I think it's called. Okay, so let's get started with this, okay? So first we're gonna go with the petal pink. Yeah, we're going to go with that paddle pink paper. Okay, so let's get started. And the first thing we're going to do here with this one is I am going to, hold on, let me get my paper here. All right, let's slide this around here like that. All right. So we are going to cut this a little different. We're going to take our 8.5 by 11. Okay, and we are going to cut it. Okay, we are going to cut this at not 5.5. I had to play with the measurements on this, on where I was going to cut this. So we are going to cut this at boop, 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 boop. Let's see, I think I did it at 3 1/4. So we're going to cut this at 3 and 3 1/4. Okay, because this is a very narrow card. Okay, all right. And then we are going to, all right, awesome. And then we're going to score it at, we're going to still score it at 5 1/2 right here. Okay, oh, let me put this up. Okay, we're going to score it at 5 1/2. And then our top card, we are going to do at 5. Let's see, I got this piece cut. Okay, so we're going to do it at, we're going to cut this right at 5. Okay, that way. And then this way, we're going to do it at, I got 2 and 3/4. 2 and 3/4 instead of 3. All right. Okay. All right. So this is going to lay right on top of this one here. And you know what? You know how I've been saying, oh, I need to change my blade. I need to change my blade. I need to change this blade right now. Let me see if I can find my blades so that I can change them right now. Because I got a little more cut to do. Well, I guess I won't be changing it right now. Okay. So now here's the fun thing about this one. We're going to go on and this is scored. Let's go on and get this going here. We're going to lay this out nice and flat here. Okay, and you just see where the ridges, I'm just going to just take my hand right across here so that I don't, it goes right away pretty much. Okay, all right. And just to remind you what we're working on the Country Birdhouse. Okay, and we're going to, I did this in azure blue, but we're doing it in petal pink like in the catalog. Okay, I always like to duplicate the cards and the projects in the catalog. They don't give me all the settings, but that's okay. I just use what I got to make it happen. Now this is a fun one because, let me tell you why this one is fun. Because we are going to stamp, stamp hello friend. From our dies, hello friend, we are going to stamp all over the back of our base card, on the front of our base card. Okay, and some of this is stamped off. So let me get a piece of guided, yeah. I'm gonna just put this right behind it because I'm gonna be stamping off a little bit. You know, this big one. I need to use that for something else. Let me get a piece of. Okay, let's do this. This is here, and I got my screw. Oh, here it is. I got it right here. There we go. Okay. So I don't know, did anybody else experience these storms that's going on around here? I mean, the storms aren't playing. Okay, so hello friend. Okay, and I'm just going to just kind of randomly, stamp it all across hello friend, the back of the card. Okay, let's do that one again. Hello friend. Hello friend. All on the back of this card. Okay, hello friend. Okay, all the way down to the bottom. And you'll be able to see a little of this. And then, hello, friend. Hello. See, just like that. It's almost like we're making our own designer paper almost. So we got our hello friend on there. Nice. And then what's going to happen is we are going to place this right on top so that we can see some of the background from the azure, from the petal pink. Okay, so now that we got that one done, okay, the next thing we're going to do is, let's close this out, avoid all that problem. So now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to start working on our birdhouse. Okay, so let's get our gray. Okay. All right. And this gray is called Smoky Slate. And we worked a lot with Smoky Slate. I think I got a smaller one. We worked a lot with Smoky Slate last week when we worked on our, let's use this one, it's a little smaller. When we worked on our, let's see. When we worked on our Father's Day week last week. Okay. Let's see here. So what we do, and this is our stamp. It's nice. It's a big stamp too. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I am going to just stamp, put our ink on here, and then we're going to stamp this on the Smoky Slate. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's good and covered. All right, there we go. And then all I'm going to do is I am going to center it right in the center here. Okay. Okay, just like that. Just going to center it. Okay. Boom. Look how pretty that came out. Came out beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So let me put this over here. Right there like that. Out the way. All right. So now we got our birdhouse. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and remember how it looks. We're going to go through and we're going to take our blended markers. I'm going to do blended markers for this. And the blended marker I'm going to be using is light pecan pie. I'm going to do light pecan pie. Let me put this back on. And all I'm going to do is just go through and I'm just going to color it through. And I'm going to stay in the lines here. And it just blends right on in there. Okay. And I'm going to go right through here like that. And then I'm going to take this up like this and just blend it right on in here like that. Okay. So that is the light one. Okay. And notice how it does it blended nicely. So that's our light pecan pie. Now I'm going to grab our dark pecan pie. And I don't know if you can tell the difference. I could not really tell the difference on my blue card. But I think on here you'll be able to tell because it's gray. We might be able to see the difference between the light and the dark. Oh, yeah. On my blue azure, you couldn't really tell it too well. But this one, absolutely, you can tell the difference in the light and the dark pecan pie. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go over here, do it like that. I don't do too many projects where I'm doing a lot of coloring in, just because I haven't had the opportunity. But I can tell you that it is a very relaxing thing, very relaxing. Okay, very relaxing. I'm gonna go across here. Okay, there we have it. Looks beautiful. And you know what? It really doesn't take long to do these projects. We go right in through. Okay, now I'm going to go and grab my smoky slate. Oh no, I'm gonna do basic black. I'm gonna do a light basic black, and then I'm just going to fill this in just like this. So I'm gonna fill it in. I got this curvy thing going on. Try to stay in the lines though. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, and if you notice, it just starts to all blend together for one dark color here. I'm gonna go around it just a little more so we can try and make it a little more consistent. Okay, around here. And we're going. This part we really won't see, but just want to make sure that it's even in color. Okay, so there we go. We got that in here like so. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to stamp our bird. Okay. All right. Let me get our little birdie on here. Oh, and he's so cute. He's a cute little birdie. Here we go. Okay, and I always talk about the importance of making sure that you have your something to wipe your ink, because that ink will get all over everything if you don't tend to it like right away. Okay, so we got our little birdie here, and I am going to grab a piece of white here. Okay, here's one. Okay, so we're going to put this over to the side because we're done with that for right now until we stamp it out. Until we cut it out. So here is our birdie. See that cute little birdie? I'm going to stamp it. And we're just going to stamp on it just like so. How perfect that comes out every time. All right. Okay. And then I am going to use, the colors I'm going to use is petal pink and peachy pie. The petal pink I'm going to use for light petal pink. The light petal pink I'm going to use for under the belly. Because when I looked at the picture in the catalog, it looked like, and you can see it here, you can see the belly is a little bit lighter just right in here, just a little bit lighter pink than the rest of the body. All right, then I'm going to do peachy pie, a light peachy pie, you see, for the rest of the bird. Okay, I'm just going to go in here and just go in and just don't need much. And just color her in just like that. On the eye. I'm not going to color the eye. I'm going to leave the eye as is. And then I'm just going to just slightly go into that area there. And then I'm going to take I'm going to use my pecan pie again. I'm going to use the dark one. Let's see. Yes, light. All right, I'm going to use my dark pecan pie. And I'm just going to do just the tip of the peak like that. Okay, and like that. Just at the tip. Ooh, I went a little bit too far. Okay, just a little bit, and got the feet. So that's how I colored in our bird. Okay, I do have one that I did yesterday that we're going to use today. I already die cutted that one out. Okay. All right. Then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to stamp out. We are going to stamp out our tulips. It looks like tulips. Open, pretty open tulips. I'm not too familiar with the different types of flowers, but you know. All right, so we're going to need 3 of those. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Okay, we got those 3 stamped out. Nice. And for this one, for the petals, we are going to use Pool Party. And I'm going to do Pool Party Light. And I'm going to do all. And then I have dies that match this that I'm going to put right on here and cut these out. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, same thing with the petals. I'm going to use the pretty. I think these are so pretty. The peach pie light petal pink. And we're just going to do that just like so. And these are part of our in colors, our new in colors. Peach pie is a part of our new in color. A Pool Party is a part of our settled collection, I believe, of colors. If you're ever looking for that. And in the catalog, I love how the catalog is broken up where you can. All right, so I am going to go through and I'm going to cut 2 of these out. This is the die that we set right on top, just like that. We run it to the machine. I do have one that is ready to go. I just need 2 more. Okay, and then I'll cut those out. Then the next item that we need, which I already stamped. Let me see this real quick. I already stamped these out. Okay. And these are the petals. Okay. So I got these already stamped. So we're going to go in and color those before we cut those out. And the colors I use for this, I use the, um, let's see, I use the Peachy Pie for both of for both of them. Okay, so I did this one in Peachy Pie. Two each. All right. And then we're going to put a nice little dot in the center. Make it a little darker in the center. Make it a little darker in the center. All right. And then for this one, the second petal, I am using the same peach pie. Okay. So for the flower, I use Pool Party for the leaves. I use Pretty in the Pink for the petals. And then for these accent flowers, I am doing Peachy Pie. I did light Peachy Pie. Okay, so now let me go. And then here is the die for this one here. Just so that you get a chance to see what I'm using. Because I got to cut off camera. I have to die cut these off camera. Just not enough room. And then I am going to, and then this is the die for that. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go over here and cut out these 3. All right. Well, summer definitely is on the way. These hot temperatures are still doing this thing. I am telling you, it is not playing. Got those. And always, I like to hold space for those that are going through these times. We got some heat, we got bad weather, but we just did not get the torrential rains in Florida, and then the seriously fiery. The fire in New Mexico. I seen a picture of the fire and I thought, oh my goodness. I mean, that fire was something else. I mean, really something else. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I am looking for there it is. I got it. All right. So let's do our birdie first. Did I cut that out? No, I don't need to because I got that. All right. Yep, so I'm going through and I am die cutting these out. Okay. We only need the 2. All right, so 1. Put that where I need it. That's 1. And I'm gonna run that through there. So I am really looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a great time. Like I said, it's going to be my first. It's going to be my first Friday night hangout. We're going to have others on that are going to we're just going to have a good old time. I'm going to have just a little bit of music. I'm going to have the bingo. We're going to do the cards together. And then we're going to do the cards together. And then we're going to have some conversation. It is going to be a nice time. Everybody can bring what they like. And just have a good old time. I just think it's going to be a fun way to spend a Friday night. And it's going to start at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I need to put that on my page that it is Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I did that already, but I know I need to do that. Okay. So we got our 3 petals there. That's ready to go. And then our next one is we're going to work with this one here. And let me grab that die. Okay. So I don't normally use these tiny dies, but it seemed to be working okay. Seemed to be. I normally don't use these tiny dies because it'd be a little bit too small for my fingers. But it looked like I hold my own today. Thank you very much. I am holding my own. Well, we'll see after I take it out. Make sure that I cut it right. Okay. That works good for me. All right, we're going to do another one. We're almost done with these. And then we'll be able to start wrapping things up and getting our day started. Put that right like that. Okay. And then we'll put this together and then we'll be done. The Country Birdhouse. Oh, what a great project. And over the years, I've seen so many different kinds of birdhouses. So me creating this is really a treat. Because I always did like them, you know what I mean? So this is really a treat. There's number 2. All right, and then we got these last 2, and then we can keep it moving, okay? And we'll be done. All right, so this one, got to turn it just right where it fits it right. I think it goes like, turn it, there it is. I think that's it right there. I think it is. It's a good one. Let's try it this way. This one right here. That looks a little better. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for. Okay, just hold it like that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna run this one through, and then we're gonna run through one more. And then tomorrow, we're gonna wrap it up. We're going to wrap things up tomorrow, and then we'll be done with another sweet collection. I'm so excited. We'll be done. We're through another one. And you know what? They got so many, oh my gosh, sweet collections in this catalog. And you know what? I'm going to do them all. I'm going to do every last one of them because I love to do them, work with them, you know. All right, so let me swoop this right here, just like that. And then we're going to put this one right here. And we're going to, all right, we're going to punch that right there. And this is the last one that we can put everything together. Okay, put that one through. All right, here we go. And let's do this one here. And we're going to put this one through here. So we got all our pieces. We got all our pieces. Now all we got to do is just put it together. All right. And then we can wrap this baby up. Okay, so now first thing, well, of course, we got to cut out. We got to cut out the baby here. One more. We can't have a birdhouse, country birdhouse card without the birdhouse. So let me grab that die. And then we're going to cut that out. All right. Put that right here. All right, let's grab that die. Okay, and the week just went by so fast. Do you think it went by fast? I think it did. It's Thursday already. Thursday already. Okay, there's our die there. Or that one. And all I'm going to do is just kind of line it up right there. Make sure it's lined up nice. Okay. All right, that looked lined up pretty good. And then I'm going to take one of these little stickers right here just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Put that right on there like that. Let me look at it from the top. Looks pretty good. And I'm just going to put that right there. And then we're going to run it through the machine. I have quite a few videos where I am using the embossing machine. There we go. Got it. You can hear it though, can't you? Yeah. All right, we're going to take this through. And then we're going to just pull this off gently. And there is our birdhouse. All right. There is our birdhouse. Okay, let me just put this back. So tomorrow I am thinking about which two or which part we're going to be finishing up. Now, I haven't worked with the stool yet. I really want to work with the stool. I really want to work with the stool and the designer paper. So I think that's going to be our project for tomorrow. All right. So now, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to first place our house. We're going to put this down right here. About right here looks good, right? And we're going to put our chain because we have a chain on there. And so we need to put our chain, stamp our chain up here. All right. About here looks good. I'm just going to do the center. And we're just going to stamp it right off the top a little bit. There we go. There's our chain. That's going to hold our birdhouse. Okay. And then we're going to go on and put our little birdie on here. I'm going to get some dimensionals. Let me get my dimensionals. All righty. And then once we get all our pieces together, then we are done. We are done with the second round of a new round of cards. Okay, I'm just thumbing through here. This is only going to take me a second. I have so many of these, and they are just hiding from me today. Okay. One of the things about crafting early in the morning is it's so nice and quiet. You hear the quietness and the peacefulness that run through the household. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to we got the dimensional we're putting on the back of here. And then it looks like the feet is sitting right on top of the second hole, right there. So I am going to place this right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Then we got our tulips. All right. And we're going to put a dimensional right on the back of each one of these. One here. All right. I'll put this one in the center, about right here, because it's lining right up with the top, about right here. Perfect. And then we're going to put dimensionals on the last two tulips. One here. All right, and we're going to do one here. Okay, one here. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. Okay, and we're going to just slide this one underneath about, let's do it on this side because this got a lot of, about right here. And then we're going to take this one off and we're going to put this one under on this side. About right here. Oh, it's looking nice. Looking nice. Actually, this one looks a little darker. Like that might have been a dark peachy pie. All right. And then we got our little, we're going to alternate these two. Okay. And I am going to, scissors here. I'm going to make these dimensions, I'm going to cut these dimensions just a little smaller because these are a little smaller pieces. Okay. That one. And I got a small one here. I'm going to put that one right in the center here. Like that. Okay. We got this one and we got this one. So let's cut off. Got two small pieces here. I got one for here. All right. And we got one for here. I'm thinking about, you know, what I'm thinking about series is the Mediterranean Blossom for next week. Oh my, is all I can say about that one. That one is, ooh. Okay, so we're going to put this one right here. Okay, then we're going to alternate it. We're going to do this one. And just change the two between the two different petals. Get the paper off of this one. All right, come on off. This one's so small. It don't even want to come off. I got it though. There we go. These dimensionals are very dependable. They are going to stay put and keep your project intact, which is what I really like about that. All right, so take this one off. Sometimes I put it on and I try it does not want to come off for me at all. Be like, come on now, come on off. And that one, and then we're going to put the last one on the end, and this part of the project will be complete. All right. All right. My hands go off camera. All I'm doing is putting on the, let's put this under here. Just like that. All right, there we have it. And now I'm going to put this one on dimensionals, and then we are basically done. I put one here, 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 and here. I want to make sure it stays nice and balanced. And one here. Okay. Okay, just pulling these off here. So I got a new ring light going on here, and it still seems to be a tiny bit dark to me, so I need it to be a lot brighter. So I'm still working with my lighting. We're going to get it right. We'll be nice and crisp, pretty and clear. That's what we want, you know. Got them all? Yep. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this is centered about right there. That works for me. Look how nice that is. And then we're going to put this on dimensionals. I'm going to put one here, one here, 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 and one in the center. One right here in the center, like that. And then we're going to put this on top of our card. Okay. I love, love, love duplicating the cards in the catalog. I love it. I love that people create them and that we are able to duplicate them. All right, there we have it. I almost feel like I need to have a little more of my stamp, the hello, right up here on the top. I think I'm going to do that. Hold on just a second. Let me get my peachy pie. Because it should have a little more on there, I think. So let's just add a little bit of that on here. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with this. Hello. Even if it's hello at the top, you know what I mean? Hello, friend. I'm going to pull this up. And I am going to, oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I am going to use the back of another one. Okay, what did I do with my paper here? Okay, this will work. All right, there we go. Okay, let's do that. And then let's just kind of see if I can get away with getting that on there like that. Adding a little more to it on the end. Like this. All right. Okay, I need a little more at the top. You can see the friend. So that works. That works nicely. All right, there we have it. We have our country birdhouses completed. We got 2 of them. This was nice. It was fun. It was worked with tiny pieces. Okay, I did one in azure in the afternoon, and I did one just like in the catalog, the peachy pie. Came out absolutely beautiful. Let me know what you think. I know sometimes when it's recorded, go ahead, put down what you think. I'll see your comments. I'll respond. Absolutely. I'll respond to your comments. All right. So we are getting along pretty good with this sweet collection. And I'm thinking tomorrow we are going to be working on, let me show you. Tomorrow I really want to work on the footstool. Right here. Okay, so we did the note cards. So we did the note cards. We did the country house. I love that one. Now, tomorrow we're going to work with the footstool. I like this one right here. Let me bring that up a little closer. I really like this one here. Hello, friend. Flower market. I like that one too. Might do them both. It's Fun Friday, so maybe we'll do both. Let's see. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on with me. I am going to switch over in a second, just so I can say a proper see you later. And let me just switch over here. All right. Here we go. Well, thank you so much for being on with me today. This was a good one. These were really fun to work with. See that one? See how fun that one is? Sorry about the shadow that we got in here. Don't worry, I'm going to fix it. Look at that. Nice. Just a nice, there we go. Okay. Just a nice card, right? Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's what we did with the Country Inn. And so I just want to remind you, tomorrow is the first Friday night hangout. Come on and join me. I'm looking forward to being there. And I want you to have a fantastic day. You and your family. I pray you and your family, all your loved ones are nice and safe until we meet again. Tomorrow, 6-ish. 6-ish, depending on how the morning works. But somewhere between 6 and 7 tomorrow, we're going to get together and wrap this up. And then tomorrow night is our Friday night hangout. So I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for riding along on this journey, Lorrie's crafting journey with me. Thank you. Thank you. And I will see you next time.